Hi guys, what's up? Laura Kowalska here. I'm fine. I'm having an emotional crisis literally today. I don't know, guys, but okay, I'm so tired. So today I don't have my merch on, but if you want to buy merch, it'll be in the link in the description, and I hope you guys like it. So yeah, let's begin with the video. So as the title says, today I'm gonna be talking about my weirdest Halloween party experience. I'm sorry I'm recording it so late, because today, by the time I edit this, it's probably going to be December. No, but today is the 1st of November. You can see there, I don't know, wait, I'm going to show you this way. So today, I don't know if you can see, it's 1st of November, and I'm only getting to this video right now because I didn't have time to edit. Also, I've been to a party on Halloween, so I couldn't record that any other time. And as you know, I got school, so yeah. Anyway, sorry my hair is also wet because I'm just out of the shower and I'm just recording right now. Anyway, guys, let's begin with the video. Wow, my intros are so long. Oh my god. I didn't know what happened to my voice today, by the way. So, let's begin. So, I was in a neighborhood in England. And, you know, when everyone's around the same age, tend to hang out. So I had those friends that moved in, and we started hanging out, pretty much every day. There were 3 kids of the family. It was, let's call Stacy, Macy, and Jason. Yeah, let's just call them that. Stacy, Macy, and Jason. So Stacy was the oldest. She was my age. At the time, I was, 12, so yeah, let's just say she was 11 or 12 around my age. I can't remember how old I was. Macy was 8, I suppose, and then Jason was the youngest, and he was 6. So 12, 8, 6. Okay, that's rough times because I can't really remember the age because obviously it wasn't as important as the whole story. But anyway, as everyone kind of on Halloween, these times we have Halloween parties. So I dressed up as Scream. So I just wore black clothes and just wore the Scream mask. So cliche, I know guys, but that's what I was, and yeah, I just gotta put it with this. Cause my mom didn't really feel good about me going to Halloween, cause she's like, oh, don't go there. But yeah, she let me in the end, so that's great. Yeah. So what I experienced there, we would always creep Jason out. No, so Jason was really scared of the ghost stuff. So we downloaded the ghost app, and what was weird there, right? So we downloaded a ghost app. I think at the time it was called the Ghost Radar or something like that, and it would say words, random words, so it's silent, then it shows something on the radar, and then you kind of then after a while it says a word. Later on, this became more creepy because we had it on non-stop for the whole Halloween party. So downstairs there would be all these food and parents and stuff like that. There was adults only party, and then upstairs it was where we had our own party. So we would wait for the things to detect, and we also took a little string, and they had a keyboard. So we put a piece of string thick enough so if I pull it from under the bed, it would play a key, and when Jason would come in, and we would prank him that the ghost is here, and the radar would show that there are multiple ghosts, multiple dots. So I would go under the bed, which there was plenty of space for a 12-year-old, so, and I would just pull it. And it was a really high key, I think. Yeah, it was a high key. I can't remember which one because obviously that's not really important. And I just keep on doing this with a beat, yeah, I don't know. Yep. Okay. So I was pranking him, he literally started crying, and we felt bad, and then but we kept pranking him. I mean I was a soulless 12-year-old, Macy and Stacy. I love the names I picked. Oh my god, Macy and Stacy. Yeah. Okay. So that happened. After a while, we started actually talking to the ghost. Like, we started messing around. Like, oh yeah, let's talk to the ghost. Yeah. And this is where things like kind of started being a lot weirder than before, because we started getting answers to the things that we've been asking. So like, how are you feeling? Like, we would ask like, how are you? We would just laugh around like, hi ghost, how are you? And then at some point, like, they would just ignore it. But like, when we repeated it like a few times by now, we just got an answer. Scared. It just said scared. And I was like, oh my god, the only thing that's scared is me. Wow. But then we thought it was like, oh, we gave it a benefit of the doubt, because it said like random things over the course of the whole app downloadment, and since it was downloaded, it said a lot of things. But then, we left it on, and we kept talking, we messed around, and we felt like, oh yeah, it's just a fluke that it worked. Then, I was there to do Bloody Mary, and I blacked out. I was sad. Okay, let me do this again. Sorry, editing Laura. And then it came to recording Bloody Mary, and I went, turned off the lights, said Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, stuff like that. Did everything that it was told to do, even the Bloody Mary have your baby, all the stuff, like literally all of the stuff that they were to do. So, after that, I can't remember what happened after that till like 10 minutes after when I woke up 10 minutes after like on the staircase. So my friends told me that they just kept hitting me. Like, I woke up like, and they were hitting me like, stop it, like, you can't do this, like, stop it, it's not funny anymore. And I was like, whoa, what are you talking about? How did I end up here? And they was thinking that I'm playing stupid. Jason was crying, Macy was crying, Stacy was like having tears in her eyes, and she was like, really, Laura, stop it, it's not even funny anymore. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. On this time, the radar literally said something on the lines of like, truth. And I was like, turn around. See, even the ghosts are saying it's truth. And then literally the weirdest thing ever was because the next thing the radar said, or the app said, was ha ha. Like, in like a mechanic voice, because like it repeated stuff like really loud. So, sorry, my bones click, I'm getting old. So it literally said ha ha in like this voice, and I was like, oh my god, what's happening? And the next thing is that I was kind of explaining that I don't remember everything. They say like, stop lying, it's not funny. And then it kept repeating ha ha for like 10 minutes, and we turned off the app eventually because it was really annoying. Like, I'm trying to explain myself and it's just saying ha 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 like every like 2 minutes, like ha 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 ha. So it's like really scary, to be honest, because like, what would you do if you blacked out, you can't remember what happened, you wake up at the stairs after just doing some paranormal games like on urban legends and stuff like that? Like, what would you feel? Because like, honestly, I had a bloody heart attack, so I don't know. So like, after a while they started believing me that it wasn't me. Like, they genuinely believed that it wasn't me, because obviously, why would I pretend for so long? Like, I would just tell them, like, especially like Stacy, I would tell her, because like Jason was like really scared and he was crying, but we made him cry before, and we made like loads of pranks, and we were really good at pranks back in the days. So also, if I have any eyeliner, underneath there is because yesterday was Halloween and I was, yeah, crazy. So yeah, this is kind of the creepy way of like Halloween. And later on we turned the app on without Jason because Jason went to sleep because he was scared. It was like close to midnight when we turned the app on with Stacy and Macy. I love the names. I just love how I named them. Like, it's just so random. Okay, so we turned off the app and we would just like go like, hi. And we would wait like 2 minutes and like, see, he's not answering. And then like we were just like, oh, he's not answering. And it was like, she, her. And we were just like looking at each other. Oh, she's not answering us. Okay, maybe she's a she. Yes. And it was like kind of this talk, like, and what kind of like from this conclusion of the app, it came out to be a woman who was looking for a baby, which now creeps me out when I think about it. Like, creeps me out even more because, as I said, I was like playing Bloody Mary, and like, Bloody Mary, I have your baby, and she's a woman who was looking for a baby, and she is said to haunt people for her baby. And when I think, oh my god, guys, I'm crying right now. I just realized that ever since like this happening, like ever since that happened, I have had countless paranormal activity encounters with the paranormal life. So maybe this is what started off the whole paranormal thing in my life, because I can think of so many I can think of so many times where like I felt the same thing that I felt. Like, I mean, when I was a smaller kid, I would see ghosts, but like it is said that babies and dogs see ghost spirits. And yeah, maybe like I'm haunted by Bloody Mary or something. I don't know, guys. This is literally crazy. And now that I think about it, I'm kind of scared for my life. Because, as you can probably tell if you've been on this channel for a while, or if you have watched some of my paranormal videos. If you haven't, then I'll leave the okay. So, if you haven't, then go to my channel. There's this playlist called Creepy Videos, and in this playlist you can find every single paranormal video that I ever did on my channel, like when I record myself as I'm hallucinating, as I'm like waking up in the middle of the night, or I'm just recording myself at 3 a.m. or I don't know. Like, there are so many things that happen at night that's just so genuinely weird. And so many things that happened in my house, and so many, like, my whole house is haunted. Like, not only this house, but my house in England, my house everywhere. Like, everywhere I go, like, when I go overnight to my friends, like, I can even hear, like, something is, like, following me. So, like, my dad never experienced paranormal activity in England, but the moment I was there, there's like so much of it. Like, it's to this point that I call my dad in the middle of like the night, and like, Dad, it's haunted. And like my mom has it as well, because like obviously she spends time with me, like, so like when she goes to England and I go to England, like, she literally is scared to go downstairs, because like downstairs is where it usually happens. Like, when you go back to the old videos, you can see like the chandeliers like moving and swinging. Yeah, well, that happens a lot right now. Like, it's just like escalated, and it's so much worse now. And the reason I didn't record it in these holidays when I was in England is because I genuinely didn't want you to think that I'm just doing it for the views. Because, like, my channel has went down in views because I don't know. I don't even know why it went down on views. Like, I'm just genuinely making like the content I want to make, and I don't really care about the views, honestly. I just want to like share my stories with you, and if I can like get you guys to subscribe and like, it just means the world to me, because like it means that you genuinely want to listen to my stories, and you genuinely want to, like, you genuinely care. So yeah, I don't know, if you want some, like, let me know in the comments below, and by liking and subscribing, if you want to well, listen to my paranormal stories, because I have plenty of them, and this is like the one I kind of like reminded myself, because I was like asked if like you want to go to a Halloween party, and I was like, oh sure, I've never been, and then I realized that I have when I was 12, because I kind of forgot about it, and now I realize that this could have as well been like the start of all the paranormal activities I've encountered in my whole life. So guys, that's crazy. I don't even know what to think about it right now. Seriously, it's just crazy how this whole thing happened. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think about the whole thing in the comments below. So also, if you want to see more paranormal activity videos, then go to my creepy videos playlist. Also, in the comments below, write down to make more videos like these. And I will be more than happy to do that as long as I have time. And if I don't have time, then we can work that out, and I'll find time to do this for you guys. Anyway, guys, I love you guys. Stay alive for me, and I want you to subscribe, like. So if you want to do that too, then I recommend that you do, and like, you know, ring the bell so that you get notified, because YouTube doesn't tend to notify you a lot. So bye bye, love you guys, and hope to see you in the next video.